Paul is joining me this morning as well. He's always late, so I thought I'm not going to wait for him, I'm going to get ahead. I'll give you a little bit of information about this permission. But the story goes that in 1795 a farmer was diverting his watercourse. Now this is believed to be the actual watercourse that farmer diverted for his sheep livestock in 1795. The thing is, nobody actually knows for certain because the record keeping in those days were terrible. Nothing like they are today. Whilst he was digging that diversion, it is rumoured that he found a chest with 5,000 silver Roman denarii, 1 or 2 gold objects and some statues. But I have absolutely no idea if I could validate that story, and records show that he did find something. It's more likely to be significantly less than that, but in those days people and the land workers were just grabbing everything they could, ran off with them, and no accurate records were available anyway. But it's nice to know that there is a hoard, a big hoard of silver Romans found just here. I'm lucky because my fines liaison officer has given me a copy of those early records, as poor as they are, and it makes for very interesting reading. So Paul's going to be joining me this morning, and we're going to be searching back here where I found 110 silver Romans to see if we can find any stragglers, but I doubt if we will. I'll have a word with Andy now, the landowner, and I'll catch you on the field. Now then, today I'm going to be using my favourite program, but I'm just going to come down to configuration, select speaker, yes. So as I'm over a target, the sound box also gives a signal as well as in my ears, so you can hear it. But there's one thing I'm definitely going to do today, and that's show you all the good stuff and all the bad as well. And Paul's arrived late, singing The Man with the Hat and the Metal Detector. Anyway, I'll catch you later. No cake break today, because this is a serious hunt. No time for cake breaks. Tiny signal. It's not terribly tiny. If I just draw back, coil, it's gone. So just go back again, forward. Here it comes. It's underneath that red XP. Just there. So I'll dig a little hole. It was showing a 91. Oh, it's gone now. So I'll dig that hole, and because I'm filming today with my phone, I'll have to show you when I've got the plug out. Well, it's out of the hole, and that's changed completely. The sound quality is terrible, and that sounds like coke to me. In fact, I think I can see it. Oh, it's a piece of coke and something else. Right. Still think it's rubbish. Yep. 2 pieces of coke. Damn. Well, that was a bit disappointing because I expected greater things. It made the right sounds. Look, he's just called me over. I've only been here 10 minutes. And he's got a, what's it, 18?
No, 1949.
1949.
Sixpence.
That's no % silver. You, you shouted out silver.
Well, it's
zero.
Oh,
look what you made me do.
Huh?
That's all your fault.
Yeah.
What?
Put your foot in it, didn't you?
Put my foot in it.
It was silver when it was new.
It wasn't. A colour, yeah. Paul tells me he's got a target. He's got no discrim on. He says it's a foot deep. Now when he says it's a foot deep, he starts a little plug like that, and I'll come back in 15 minutes and you could crawl into it. He thinks he's onto a vessel. containing thousands of silver Roman and gold denarii. Well, actually, you can't get a gold denarii, all denarii are silver.
Hello?
What you got?
Oh no.
A nut. Oh, that's fitting. Right. At least you can fill that one in fairly quickly. Better luck next time.
Alright.
That sounds good. It's the right sort of sound. It's not very deep and it's not very quiet. So how the hell I missed that one? With all these visits previously, I don't know. Maybe it's been a recent drop. Showing 51. Let me get the plug out. So I did a quick scan with my probe before digging a hole. I was right. It's a piece of aluminium tin can, aluminium or tin, something like that. Saved me digging a hole. Now I told you I'll be showing you all the good and all the bad, didn't I? The thing is, there might not be any good. But there you go. Need some new gloves. Look. Look. I don't know what that is. It's probably a button. And I'm a long way outside the... Oh, it's perfectly round, so it's going to be a button. Oh, I was excited by that. Never mind. It keeps you going, doesn't it? This expectation. Shame, but there we go. Well, I got the plug out, nothing there. And it's showing top 60s, early 70s. Let's see if I can find it. Now then. Oh, my knife. No, nothing. I have to get some more soil out. I got more soil out, and it's in the spoil heap. Now I can promise you I've not checked, so we'll do that together. Oh no. Oh dear. This is just not my day. Oh. Well, I promised to show you everything. I'm filming with my iPhone 7 Plus today because I want to travel light. The most important thing is to find as much as I can on this Roman field. So I don't want to be littered with bits and pieces of camera equipment and find it difficult, or should we say I can't be bothered to get it all out to do a film, so I'm using my phone. I've got loads of cameras, including the Ricoh Theta V, which is one of the best in the world of 360 cameras, and if you want to see all my video equipment, you can see the link to them all in the video description. Everything I use is a link to it. Also my detecting equipment, what I use, even down to the boots that I wear with no stealing. The links are affiliate links on Amazon, which means they're always updated to make sure that they're the lowest possible prices. So whilst I might get a small commission, the last one was £3 for 2 months I think, it's not a lot. You don't pay any more, but I get a little bit of commission to help me keep producing quality videos. So if you want anything, just have a look down there and see what there is. Right, let's get back. I'm not sure where Paul's got to. I'm not quite sure what that is. I can tell it's Victorian or Edwardian, somewhere around that period, simply because it's copper, but it's pressed copper. It's been pressed into that design. But, you know, I haven't found it before. So I'm still finding things. Even though you think you've searched out a permission, you should keep looking. Now that sounds nice. Doesn't sound like a silver Roman coin. Mid 70s. Well, it's 80 on there, but mainly in mid-70s. Let's dig it. And it's a cow tube. Good signals. They always give excellent signals. Damn. I thought it sounded like a copper coin. Mind you, I didn't expect it to be a modern 2p. Not 8 or 9 inches deep. But there you go. There are cameras on here that tread these things into the ground. Speaking of which, I think I'm being watched. Well, Paul's called me over. He says, "Oh, I've got a silver. I think it's Roman." He always says stuff like that. Go on then.
You see it?
I don't know where I'm looking.
There, look.
Oh my God, you're right. Oh. Wow, wow.
Hey, oh, that's in good condition, isn't it?
That's a brilliant
Oh,
one.
it's more elephant or what?
Oh, that's a Republican. That's over 37 BC. Wow.
Bloody hell.
What great condition.
That's unbelievable, isn't it?
You.
I had to do it, so I had to do it so
Fucking get you. Well, Paul's just finding loads of junk, and I'm doing not much better. Lovely day. We've been here a while now, and we know that if we don't strike in the first couple of 3 hours, we're going to be struggling because your ears are not as fresh. I think we're dehydrating too, aren't we?
Yeah.
There's the landowner on the... Just come onto the pasture. Bring us some beer. Oh, we've had enough. We haven't found much, but you've seen everything good and bad that we have found. We haven't shown you two of things, like if you've seen one button, you've seen them all. If you've seen one cow tube, you've seen them all. Crikey, good job we didn't show them all the cow tube, wasn't it?
Oh my God. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, it's been warm and it's been lots of digging because there's so much trash on here. Just had a quick word with the landowner, and he says, you two remind me of those two funny blokes on the Detectorists. Yeah. Anyway, well, that's it from me. If you do like the video, yes, that's right, that one. Yeah. Wonder which one's which. If you like the video, please leave a thumbs up. If you don't, but leave a thumbs down. It doesn't really matter. It's still an engagement. I like some engagement, whichever way you go. And of course, if I can tempt you to subscribe, then please do. And I'll catch you later. Good luck.
Stephen is the man with the hat and the metal detector. Oh, oh. Walking the land, he's a treasure collector. Oh, oh. Metal detecting and digging lots of holes, looking for anything that's old. New videos every week, so please subscribe.